Okay folks, so I'm here at Chiswick, although this is called Turnham Green, so strictly speaking, am I in Chiswick or Turnham Green? Not too sure exactly. Anyway, apparently this is where the Royalist Army and parliamentarians, some big battle or something happened here. Excuse me, sorry, a bit of a frog in my throat. So anyway, I don't particularly want to be reading the whole text, but just thought, well, that's fascinating. So that's where the Royalists were, that's where the parliamentarians were, and we're kind of standing just exactly where they were, or where they had their battle or whatever, something like that anyway. So the reason why, oh great, I didn't realise that was zoomed in. Oh, that's better. Right, so the reason why I'm here today, if the wind's going to allow me to speak without it blowing a flipping gale on the damn thing, is that I had a letter from the tax people today. Well, in fact I've had several, to be quite honest, but I've been doing the wrong thing essentially and ignoring it, which they tell you shouldn't do anyway. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't ignore these things, but typical of me, you know, I just hope it goes away kind of thing, and of course it's not going to. So instead of dealing with it, I'm a bit like the turtle that sticks his head back in his shell and, you know, just kind of hopes that the danger will go away. Anyway, so I came down to the emergence office. The emergence office is here in Chiswick. So I came down to the emergence office because they'll have all the sort of pay information. I've got some of it, but you know, I'm just not that, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And anyway, so I needed a bit of help and support around it, and I was hoping that you know, somebody would be at the office and you know, somebody would be able to help me out, you know, the admin people or whatever. Anyway, so the thing is that it's got me really scared, to be quite honest. I'm really bricking myself about this now, because they're sort of threatening that if I keep ignoring it, then there's going to be more dire consequences essentially. And the thing is that they can also fine me a hell of a lot of money, over £1,000, and this, that and the other, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I really need some help with it, because I haven't got a clue. And now the thing is, obviously I've come down today, I won't be able to come again because I've used their Oyster card. Usually I know, because they pay for my travel, where if I'm doing work for them, no matter where it is, they'll pay for the travel, which is fantastic. Do you know what I mean? So I have an Oyster card which is theirs essentially, although obviously I use it, it's in my possession, but I'm only supposed to use it for work. Do you know what I mean? So I don't use it for my own personal whatever. So you know, but today I thought, well, I need to speak to them. I need to get some help on this, because I'm now really getting scared. I'm really getting scared. I mean, they could imprison me. They could you know, they could send the bailiffs round, take all my stuff away, you know, as a way of paying it back or whatever, or not paying it, well, you know, paying what I owe, whatever, you know. So it's got me really worried. So anyway, like I said, I've come down today in the hope that there'd be somebody at the office, but there was nobody there. There's nobody in. So it's kind of a bit of a wasted journey, really. So I'm kind of at a loss of what to do next. I think what I'll do is I'll go home shortly, and then I'm just going to have to try and do it the best I can. I'm just going to have to try and sort it out as best I can. I've just noticed, I think there's something on the screen there. That's great, isn't it? If it's not one thing, it's something else. I think I've got some... Is it on there? Oh, right. Yeah, it's on the screen. Sorry, I thought it was on the lens. I'm thinking, great, you know, nice little big blob on the lens. That'll spoil the video, won't it? Oh, dear. It just seems to be one thing after another. So there's the tube, by the way. I bet you've never seen the tube outside before. For those that you don't live in this country, that is, sorry. Or live in London, that is. Yeah, the tube's usually associated with being underground, don't you? Well, there are times and moments and parts of it where it comes outside. So it's still the underground, but it's not underground anymore. if you see what I mean. Right, okay, so right, I guess I'll end the video here for now. I'm going to have a little wander around, collect my thoughts, maybe actually go back to the office and see if anybody's turned up, because maybe they just went out for lunch or something, I don't know, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that perhaps not. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.